Are you okay, babe? You've hardly touched your Gonster.
So today we are going to try out Gonster. If you're not familiar with Gonster, it's a mix of Monster Energy, specifically the Monster Energy Nitro, and Guinness, the famous stout. And you get a crazy color combination with the green and the black. That's what we're going for. I've also heard this being called the Billie Eilish, probably because of her hair, but I like the name Gonster a lot better. I've never actually tried this Monster Nitro before, so let's give that a try first. Then we're gonna move on to creating our Gonster. Okay, definitely tastes a lot more citrusy than the normal Monster. Reminds me a bit of the Aussie lemonade version. So we've got a glass here. Let's pour some in. Look at that beautiful green color, the color of nature. Very healthy, of course. Make a little bit more. Then we get the Guinness. I'm not a huge fan of Guinness and stouts in general. They're not really my favorite type of beer. But I also don't hate it or anything like that. Ooh, there we go. Foams it a little bit. Let's take a sip of that as well. To create a better layer separation, I've got some tips for you. First, I've got a spoon. In general, heavier liquids sink to the bottom. In practice, that means that liquids with more sugar, they're generally heavier and they're at the bottom in cocktails, which with Monster should not be an issue. And a second trick is to use a spoon so that not all the liquid from the second layer just sloshes in there and starts to mix with the base layer. So, and another tip, you want to have the spoon not touching the first layer, and you also want to pour this slowly. Look at that. That's the kind of result we wanted. Let me get up close with the camera. Look at that beautiful layer separation, just as I'd hoped. That's how you do it, boys. Now, the drink has been poured. Cheers. Okay, the Guinness definitely tastes a bit weaker. I'm not sure how well its flavors are mixing, but I can definitely smell or taste the citrusy acidity flavor of the Monster Nitro coming through. Definitely mostly Guinness in these first swigs, but it does show that I've done a good job with the flavor mix or with the layer mixing. Okay, the further I go down, the more Monster I taste. So you can still taste both the stout and the Monster, and it's definitely an interesting combination. Definitely not something I'd come up with on my own. I very much like the visual experience. That's very interesting. The bright green and the black. I think that's cool. But the actual drink, it's not bad. But I think if I had to make something special, I'd go for something else. However, just to pat myself on the back, I am really happy that the layer separation worked out well. My idea with the spoon worked and really successful. Have you ever tried Monster with Guinness before? Have you tried the Gonster yourself? If so, let me know what you thought of it down below. And do you have any other crazy drink combinations you'd like me to try? It does drink pretty easily. Like you can probably get, I mean, it does drink pretty easily. Easier than just stout. So yeah, if you want to get drunk quicker, maybe this is the way. But also, I guess the alcohol percentage of what you're drinking kind of goes down pretty quickly if you mix it like this. So yeah, some food for thought. There we go, polished off my first Gonster. Hope you enjoyed this quick little random random drink video. And yeah, see you guys later. Let me know if you have any suggestions down below in the comments. Peace.